Today we're doing our first oil change on the airplane. It's got right at under 100 hours on it. Continental O-200D light sport engine. Let's get into it. And to get started on this, the first step to the oil change is hand your brother the tool and sit down on the truck and drink some water while watching. And this is the Continental O-200D. This is what it looks like inside. Now this engine right here only has about just under 100 hours. So as you can see, it's pretty clean, and you can see, I'll walk around to the other side here. We're torquing the propeller today because it's about that time. It's a wooden core, so every 6 months it needs to be done. Right here is the oil filter here, and you can see the safety wire up top. Now I'm gonna try to zoom into the drain. There it is, right there at the very bottom, right there, the drain plug. Now that right there is not this stock factory drain plug. The factory drain plug we actually took out when I dropped off the mechanic for the first oil change, only because I wanted a quick drain. So you literally you take a hose, you push up, and you spin it, and then you can walk away and just let it drain as much time as it takes. But you don't have to actually take the bolt out, put it back in, retighten it, torque it, all that stuff. I don't know if there's a brass, copper, what do they call that, a washer on that one or not. Nevertheless, I won't have to mess with it because I never have to take it back out, and that's kind of the point. All right, so now that we got the lower cowl off, I will show you what it looks like right before we start draining. Underneath, you're gonna have this drain, quick drain right there, and that guy should make our life a lot easier. And then once you get the lower off, which you'll have to take off on the Vashon Ranger, then you can actually access this guy, bring it straight underneath or whatever, and basically keep all the dripping oil from dripping onto that guy right there. All right, so show me what you got. What tool we use for the oil filter here? We just put the new oil filter on.
It's a pre-calibrated torque wrench, specifically for the oil filter itself. So we're going to put that on the filter. We're going to go the right way on there. And we're going to push down very slowly. Don't ever try to force torque it. So until it breaks, until it breaks, just like that, you'll know it's torqued. Then you let it sit for a few seconds. Let that seal squish down. And then see if you can get any more out of it. And then once it's broke over and it doesn't move anymore after you try to retorque, then you're good to go. Hit your safety wire and keep on.
Cool. And then we just finished draining the oil out of this guy right here. I bought this at an automotive store. And then this right here is actually, it's actually oil hose. You don't have to use the oil hose itself though. But basically connected it to here and then ran this oil hose into that right there, and then we just let it drain, and it was draining really slow. I thought I got the temperature up high enough. I got to like 130s, but I really should have probably actually got it up to about 180s. It was just like molasses. So we took a break, we went to lunch, we came back, and that kind of did it. But it did drain for over 30 minutes. I would say probably 45 minutes. But yeah, it took a while to drain, so definitely taking it for a flight is definitely recommended for sure. Alrighty, we are all done, ready to go. Jason, say hi to the camera.
Hi, camera.
Hi, camera. That's right. All right, so what you do is you go inside after you're all done. The pilots know this, but some pilots don't. You got your Hobbs time here. I'll zoom in a little bit. Okay, you got your Hobbs time, you got your tack time. And you actually run your oil changes always off of your tack time, not your Hobbs time. So anyways, I got 92.2. I did my oil change about 1.9 hours early, and which is fine because generally my flights are 2, 3, 4 hours anyway. So I'd rather be a little bit early and a little bit late. But anyways, that's an oil change on a Continental O-200D. It's the special light sport engine. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully it helps you out in some way. Thanks. Bye.